Friday, November 4, 2022, Samdech Krala Hom Sar Kheng, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of the Ministry of Interior, received His Excellency W. Patrick Murphy, U.S. Ambassador to Cambodia as they met at the National Assembly. For a start, Samdech Kralahom Sar Kheng welcomed the ambassador and thanked the United States for its cooperation with Cambodia in many areas, especially in the fight against COVID-19, as a contribution to Cambodia to succeed in the fight against the epidemics that could lead to the reopening of the country. Samdech Krala Hom also expressed his pleasure for the cooperation between the law enforcement forces of the two countries and advised His Excellency that in the near future, the leaders as well as government officials and the people of Cambodia will welcome all levels of leaders. Regional and international leaders are attending the ASEAN Summit in Cambodia, and Cambodia is pleased to welcome the presence of the President of the United States of America to Cambodia. He considered the presence of the President would not be only to value Cambodia-ASEAN relations between the United States and ASEAN, but also to value and to enhance relations and cooperation between the United States and Cambodia. He hoped that the cooperation and relations between the two countries would continue to grow steadily. He also praised and appreciated the efforts as well as the important role of the ambassador, who always strives to promote relations and cooperation between the two countries. In response, His Excellency W. Patrick Murphy, U.S. Ambassador, congratulated Cambodia on its chairmanship of ASEAN. His Excellency also expected to participate in important events in the near future. His Excellency also took this opportunity to thank the Cambodian authorities and all relevant institutions for various requests to facilitate the visit of U.S. leaders to Cambodia to attend the ASEAN Summit. His Excellency also congratulated and praised Cambodia's strategy and measures in the fight against COVID-19, considering Cambodia as a lesson of success in preventing and combating this epidemic, which has enabled Cambodia able to reopen economically and socially. In that meeting, His Excellency Ambassador also mentioned the remarks on the campaign as well as the results of the fight against human trafficking that Cambodia has implemented in the past. His Excellency noted that for some time, some crimes have occurred, especially in relation to technology fraud, which has led the people of some countries to be deceived by criminals who brought them across the borders into Cambodia illegally. His Excellency also expressed his congratulations and appreciation for the position of the Royal Government of Cambodia as well as Samdech Kralahom in resolving this important issue. His Excellency also informed that the United States is ready to cooperate in this work, while the United States is also working with other interministerial ministries in the Royal Government of Cambodia, such as the Ministry of Women's Affairs. In response, Samdech Kralahom thanked the United States for its willingness to cooperate in the fight against human trafficking. Samdech also informed that within the framework of political will, the Cambodian government had not changed its commitment to fight this crime. Samdech also informed that, as mentioned by His Excellency, the current form of human trafficking had evolved due to the connection with the use of communication technology as well as information technology in committing crimes. He also informed the ambassador that at the same time as the campaign against human trafficking, the Royal Government of Cambodia had implemented a number of important tasks, including the fight against illegal online gambling and offline online inspections of foreign labor and anti-money laundering work. In connection with these crimes, Samdech continued that the competent authorities of Cambodia had been continuing to rescue the victims and punished the perpetrators and those involved. Samdech continued that the authorities also continued to expand the investigation of these crimes to find out in case of involvement in money laundering crimes. Samdech Kralahom also confirmed to the ambassador that the issue of human trafficking could not be implemented by any country alone, but required cooperations at both the regional and global levels, especially between the implementation forces. Samdech stated that in the past, there had been a lot of pressures on the Kingdom of Cambodia on this issue, but obviously this work required joint efforts both in the country and abroad, both in the target country, including Cambodia, and in the country, which had its citizens as victims. In response, the U.S. ambassador agreed with the Samdech Sar Kheng's statement that human trafficking was a global issue and that global efforts were needed to address it. In addition to discussing these issues, Samdech Kralahom Sar Kheng and His Excellency W. Patrick Murphy also discussed a number of other issues, including issues related to the repatriation of Cambodian citizens with the latest deportation from the United States. And the two sides agreed to continue to promote cooperation in this work.